Probably one of the greatest successes relates to our working with our coordinated school health teams to revise or create wellness policies. We're finding that in our rural areas, some school districts had very minimal policies and others had pretty good policies, but all of them required updates, and us completing the Healthy School Action Tool helped identify areas where school districts were actually doing things but no policy existed. So for us to ensure that these health policies continued, we actually revised wellness policies in actually 5 school districts that I'd worked with.
Yeah, I think our greatest success has been establishing a coordinated school health team and beginning to grow every year. It's a big process and it takes a lot of people, and to get those people to buy into what we're trying to do and seeing those successes every year grow, I think has been very gratifying to our committee and been very valuable to our school district.
I think probably the most important thing is that we don't treat it like another silo, which we love to do in education. We thrive upon it. Even in the name, Coordinated School Health, people think, oh, well, the people who should be on that team are health teachers, PE teachers, and they're going to talk about those nutrition concepts and maybe some of that touchy-feely social emotional, pieces, so on and so forth. They can take care of that, and we'll get back to analyzing our state standardized test scores or whatever it might be. One of the things I've done with Coordinated School Health in our area when I'm forming teams or working with the Community Transformation Grant and working in unison with teams is that we've said, your Coordinated School Health team needs to be part of your school improvement team, because school improvement is what drives what our schools are doing, and because it drives their funding. What I would love to see is a time when Coordinated School Health isn't a separate committee, and that it's just recognized that all those pieces should all be being discussed, so that when we're talking about school improvement, we're not just talking about how we did on the MEEP, but we're talking about how our kids are doing social emotionally, how they're doing with a healthy weight, are they getting enough activity, all those kinds of things that are so important for academics.